Shall we begin? Shall we begin? You guys out there ever seen the TV series Spartacus? If you haven't, you should watch Spartacus. It's 4 seasons of a slave named Spartacus who broke free from dominance and slavery, the power of Rome. And he rebelled and went on to free other slaves. They had glorious battles. But in the end, which broke my heart, and this is a true story, a real life true event, but also a TV series that was played out. In the end of Spartacus, it ended with Gannicus being hung up on a pole. It ended with Priscus being beheaded. And at the end of Spartacus, you had the speech about how nobody, absolutely nobody, will defeat the Roman Empire. We will make an example out of you. And then they showed Gannicus, the illest warrior there was, hanging on a cross. Now, with that being said, Kanye West, in these last few hours, Kanye West and his record label, Good Music, are reportedly no part of Def Jam. So, now he's an independent artist. As soon as he was dropped from Def Jam, they stopped spinning his records. So no more revenue was coming in at all from his records. Now, Whack 100 came on my post, right? And said he put out Donda on his own on their streaming platforms. On their streaming platforms, they allowed him to put his music out independent. He has no platform to put his music out on. So it's just like with YouTube, when you go live and you got 10,000 people in the room and everybody sees this, but then after the live is over, the algorithm tells you you only had 8 or 7, but you just screenshotted it. This is their world. These are their platforms. So whenever they decide that his music ain't streaming, it ain't streaming. Adidas terminates Kanye partnership, stops all payment to Ye in its designs. He wanted to get off Adidas, heard you. Now he's officially off with them in possession of his monies. So now you got, now hold up. Kanye West is no longer on the Forbes billionaire list. Now that his lucrative deal with Adidas is over. Without Adidas, Yeezy is only worth $400 million. Without Adidas, he's only worth $400 million. They said he only have $145 million in the bank. Now, I know what some of y'all gonna say. Well, $145 million to $400 million is more than enough for Mr. Yeezy to survive and start all over again. Take the what and leave the what? Do you understand that Kanye West, these people can come for Kanye now and say, okay, out of $11 billion that just went up in smoke, how much taxes do he owe out of that $400 million? Taxes haven't had a conversation with Mr. Yeezy yet next. We are coming into a new year filled with taxes. How much taxes do he owe off of $11 billion that just disappeared? Let me ask y'all a question, right? Kim Kardashian and the Kardashians publicly denounced Kanye. That's his wife and his kids denounced him in the public to everybody. To everybody? To everybody. Do you understand what's going on? So basically, you people, right? Because this is where Kanye West is really defeated at. When Kanye West put on that White Lives Matter shirt on, 99.9% of you black people turned your back on him. So now, y'all sitting up there trying to keep hope alive, thinking that the same people, the last defeat that them people took was at the hand of who? Adolf Hitler. And ever since then, they haven't taken a defeat from nobody, anybody. So you telling me, y'all got faith that Kanye West is going to defeat and rise up above the same people who defeated Jesus? You can't be serious. It's not going to happen. Y'all better understand. First and foremost, Kanye is being made an example out of because he's throwing a temper tantrum, not over his people, but over that girl, the Kardashian. He reminds me of the movie Helen of Troy, where you watch the great Achilles and some of the illest warriors go to war over Helen of Troy. So much that Hector, the great Hector, and Achilles both lost their life over this battle. But in the battle of Troy, at least the young woman, Helen of Troy, she wanted to be with the prince. In this movie right here, Kanye is fighting to get Kim Kardashian back from the handlers, which I didn't hear him talking. He wants her back. She doesn't want him back. She broke free. When she got with Kanye, he was youthful. He was the shit. Now look at him. He looks like a hobo. He doesn't look like the football player Reggie. He doesn't look like the young Ray J that still look young and women still like him. No, he looks like Kanye West, the garbage picker, the quicker picker-upper. He looks like he's supposed to be wiping off cabinets and cleaning cars. You can't have a bad chick on your elbow and think you're going to look like the sanitation man at the party. Not because you at work, because you just really look that dusty. Look at the photos that they putting up of Kanye. It's over for him. So you really going to bet your money against the #1 superpower in the world, which is the Jewish community. You're going to bet your money on Kanye. You're going to bet your money on Kanye to do what Jesus couldn't do. Not me. Absolutely not. I know the game is rigged, but I know they ain't taking a loss to nobody when you ain't got your stuff together. See, what y'all got to understand is, you was already defeated in this land of a thief, home of a slave, the minute that we let the factories end up in China. Right. You ain't got no factories in America, homeboy. Everything comes from China. Everything is imported from China. There's a reason for that. You think they're going to let you have another Marcus Garvey? This is the reason why you have to go through them for productions. You can own your own business. You can own your own business, but you got to go through them to get your imports. Marcus Garvey had his own ships. And they said that's too much power for a black man. You see what happened to him? Well, you wasn't paying attention? Are you not entertained? Cop you are. Shall I begin to wake you up and make you understand that those people are not playing with him? But see, let's not lose track of why he's in the hot seat. He's in the hot seat for telling you, soldier boy, who you really are. The lost sheep. The lost sheep. That 144, that's you. You are the original man. You are the children of Adam. So with that being said, focus on the things that God sent you. When he sent Jesus to you, he sent repentance. When he sent Moses to you, he sent the law. Anything and everything else is a distraction. When you was placed on this earth, life is a test. This is a battle for your soul. Let me ask you a question. Who's responsible for all the evil that you see on TV? Who's responsible for all of the evil that you listen to on the radio? Kanye ain't going to win this one. It's not going to end positive. They are not going to let him be the next Spartacus. He will not lead the slave revolt where he's going to show everybody how to get to the promised land because y'all already turned y'all back on him. Y'all already turned y'all back on him. Y'all got to decide whether you're riding with him or you're not. And Whack 100, if you really riding with Kanye West, then you publicly denounce the same people that he denounced. Let's see how tough your leather face is. Let's see how tough you really are. You get on your platforms and you denounce the same people that he denounced and see how quick they cancel you too. Hit him in the head with the... Man, listen. Pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. I will be posting multiple videos today. Stay tuned. I got a couple of dudes to G-check. Hit that like button, hit that share button, and hit that subscribe button, man. And pay attention to your circle because they smile in your face all the while. They want to take your place. Them backstabbers. I'm the best at what I do, man. We the best. This is our platform. Don't let the numbers lie. Every black YouTuber right now is feeling the effects. Every black YouTuber with a voice that's been challenging, dealing with celebrity gossip and going against these celebrities, all of the bigger platforms that's bigger than me, oh yeah, niggas' dollars is being affected. We see you.